You're listening to NXT Brand Stories, a daily podcast from National Exchange Talks. I'm your host, David, and every day we bring you powerful stories from the business world, from unexpected breakthroughs to defining moments that shape today's most influential companies. This show dives into the journeys, decisions, and turning points that drive real-world business across industries, markets, and leadership styles. It's not just about what happened, but how it unfolded. NXT Brand Stories is part of the NXT Network, which also includes NXT on Strategy, our deep dive series focused purely on business models, competitive moves, and strategic frameworks. But here, it's all about the story behind the business. Let's jump into today's episode.
When you think about milk, you probably picture something pretty ordinary. White, in a carton, and mostly forgettable. But Oatly flipped that script completely. This Swedish oat milk brand took something simple and turned it into a bold, edgy, and downright cult-like phenomenon. So how did they do it? Oatly started in the 1990s with a mission: create a plant-based milk that was not only better for people, but better for the planet. The product itself was solid, creamy, tasty, and a great alternative to dairy. But the real magic came with how they talked about it. Instead of the typical health food brand vibe, boring, overly serious, or preachy, Oatly's branding was quirky, funny, and unapologetically honest. Their packaging looks like someone scribbled a handwritten note directly onto the carton. Big, bold fonts with messages like, "It's like milk but made for humans," grabbed attention and made people smile. But Oatly didn't stop there. They took their messaging beyond just the carton. Their marketing campaigns were refreshingly blunt and self-aware, calling out the dairy industry and environmental issues with a wink rather than a lecture. This tone resonated deeply with younger, eco-conscious consumers who wanted brands to be transparent and relatable. Oatly also embraced controversy. They were open about the environmental impact of dairy and plant-based options, stirring debates that fueled buzz and kept the brand in the spotlight. That kind of fearless honesty built trust and loyalty among customers tired of greenwashing. Social media became a natural home for Oatly's voice. Their posts weren't just ads, they were conversations, jokes, and challenges that made people feel part of a movement, not just buyers of a product. The company's boldness extended to partnerships and pop-ups, creating immersive experiences that blended fun and activism. They didn't just sell oat milk, they sold a lifestyle and a statement. Oatly's rise shows how powerful branding can be when it's authentic, creative, and unafraid to shake things up. They transformed a simple drink into a cultural symbol that stands for more than just nutrition. It's about values, community, and daring to be different. From a quiet Swedish startup to a global cult favorite, Oatly's story proves that with the right voice and vision, even the most everyday products can inspire passion and change.
Thank you for tuning into today's episode of NXT Brand Stories, presented by National Exchange Talks. We hope the insights and experiences shared here inspire you and provide meaningful perspectives on the evolving world of business. If you found value in this episode, please consider subscribing and leaving a review on your preferred podcast platform. Your feedback and support are essential in helping us reach a broader audience and continue delivering compelling business narratives every day. For listeners interested in the analytical and strategic dimensions of business, we encourage you to explore our other podcast, NXT on Strategy, where we examine business models, competitive dynamics, and market trends in greater depth. We also welcome opportunities to partner with brands and organizations that align with our mission. If you are interested in sponsorship or brand promotion, please reach out to us at nxtandbrandstories@gmail.com. We look forward to exploring how we can collaborate to bring value to our audience and your brand. I'm David, and I appreciate you joining us on this journey. Until next time, continue to learn, innovate, and lead with purpose as you navigate the future of business.